Okay, so if I have 32 in here, and I want to craft 2. So if I start this, does this go over here? Oh my god. I'm not even going to lie, I think this is breaking my FPS. I think the Steam engines are breaking my FPS. I'm not sure, but I remember getting so much more FPS. My FPS is dead. I don't know. I have to fix that somehow. We're going to have to fix that somehow. But we made an ME system last time, and this time I actually want to get into the auto crafting stuff. So yeah, that's literally the whole big point now, is literally making auto crafters and stuff like that. Alright, I need the calculated press. Wait, can I just search up press? No. What is... Oh, silicon press. Alright, I need these two. Actually, I need the other presses too, actually. Believe it or not, I need those. I need more silicon, which I can easily do. But, okay, we need to make a couple of all of this. We need all of this. I kind of want to automate this stuff, but I don't know how well that may go. Alright, there we go. So, we got a crafting unit. So, now I want a co-crafting unit. I want to make sure I'm doing this exactly right. So, can I open up this real quick? Yeah, okay, so I am doing this right. So, now I just need the crafting module. Okay. And what I mean by crafting module, I mean this. So I need to make myself another 16k, which, okay, this shouldn't be as hard as it looks. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna be that hard. Alright, there we go. So now that we got ourselves now a 16k, now if I actually do this right, I think if I just put, I don't know, is it the crafting unit and then that on top? I think that works. Alright, I need some of these flux wires. Alright, there we go. So now that's actually got a whole new side. So now this should do... Yeah, now we actually got status. Now that's all working. We're using... Okay, not that much power. That's good. That's good. We're chilling. Alright, I just now need to make... I guess that kind of works. Now I need a pattern provider. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, I'm missing the stupid cores. Okay, great. Alright, ME provider. Okay, so now if I've done this right, I think I should be able to... Okay, I want to... Actually, let's move this. I actually want to move this by like 1 or 2. Alright, if I put the provider right there, that should work. And then we're also going to put the crafting unit there and then craft it all connect. So that should be... How many channels? 4 channels in total. Okay. And now it has the ability to auto-craft. So now that we have that, now we have to make... Okay, let me pull up Applied Logistics to make sure I have everything. I don't. I need to get the crafting menu. Alright, so I need a pattern encoder, which is going to need an ME crafting table. Ooh, can I just make it? I can just make it. Holy grail. I'm happy. Okay, now I just need a crafting table. I'm happy I have everything. Literally, the first things I want to automate or the chips themselves. I want to automate them first. So that means I'm going to end up redoing this. I'm probably going to move that there or something. Alright, so now that I got this, so the pattern encoder, is this just what? Yep, this is exactly just how I make all of the beautiful things. And honestly, yeah, let's just make the other one. I want the pattern access terminal. This does help. Oh, I needed one of these? Interesting. Okay. There we go. Now that should... I think that should be it. It is. Oh, nice. Alright, so now that we have that, now we have where we can actually access it. All nice stuff. All nice stuff. Now let's make some patterns. Okay, so do I have everything? Okay, I can. I do have everything, but I actually want to put this here. Actually, I need to make... Okay, yeah, before I can actually make these, I actually have to make some for them to me to put it into a blank pattern, and boom. There we go. And now I just got to put it in here. So now that I got a pattern, let's actually test this out. Alright, there we go. Now let's see. So if I middle mouse button, I want it to make, I don't know, 3. Things are available. Good. Let's see. I see it craft. Is it working? This is the moment of truth. Is it working? Did I build it right? Did I do it? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I did it right. Oh, it did work. Oh, never mind. It does work. It's just incredibly fast. Oh. So fast, I didn't even see it run. Okay, so now that we got that pattern right. Now, like I said, literally the start of everything is that I need to get this. So, my exact plan on this, well, literally this. So, yeah, I have to just kind of set out. I just gotta make a pattern for all of this. Okay, so I want, is that the gold plate that I need? I gotta make sure I have all this stuff right, or stuff's not going to work. Okay, so now that I got that, now I just want to get all of these right now. Yep, diamond plate seems to all be working nicely. Alright, good. Good. Now we're going to get the silicon one, which this is going to be a process. I don't know. I may just have everything automatically put into this. I don't know. Well, we'll find out. But alright, let's get rid of this now. This whole thing needed to come down ages ago. It's done. It's a done deal. It's done deal. Them generators do be loud though. Okay, so for this to actually work, so this doesn't consume, so I'm gonna need 4 of these advanced alloy smelters. So it comes to the point of, well, I just need the power and I need to set this up right. So I know I have a couple alloy smelters. Yep, just chilling here. Alright, we're gonna take 2 of these, and I just want to get this to work with 1. So I guess I could just take, yeah, I'm just gonna take both of them and the wires and this. Alright, I want to grab an ME provider. So I think if I do this exactly right, if I put this here and I guess throw one of these silicon things here, and well, first of all, I think the way I'm trying to figure out how exactly I did this before, because I did all this in all the mods 10, but like this version of Applied Energistics is different because in that version this all got refined. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I do something like this and then this, so these will both work as an input and output. And I think if I do that, there we go. That's 3 channels all right there. And this is already 4. Okay, so now I just need to drag. Honestly, hold on. Actually, we need to move this. It's no. Okay. Yeah, this is getting into the trouble of how do I do this? There we go. Network appearance. So if we throw that in there. Okay, so we already have, I think we have gold plates just chilling in here already, right? Yeah, we have gold plates. Okay, so I want to get the logic processor real quick and put that in here, and I'm in the already for it to be in here. Okay, so if I have 32 in here, and I want to craft 2. So if I start this, does this go over here? Oh my god. I did it! I did it! Okay. Okay, so there we go. So now that I've done it, this will now go off and make me the 2 plates that I need. So this is just the setup that I have. So this is a 60, this uses 65. I think this in total can carry another alloy smelter. So I could do another one probably right next to it. And I'll guess I'll do what? Alright, so I got the logic processor down. I guess I need to do something with silicon. Let's do the calculated press. Alright, there we go. So now that should work. And there we go. So now we actually have both of these going. So I need to build 2 more. Actually, alright, to make more of these machines. Okay, so now that I have the basics down, I need to make better cables. Because this is only, I think, 8 channels. And I've already used 6. I can't do no more on this line. I need to make better cables. Now this is when it starts getting tricky. Because I legit need to make some of the best cables. So, and the best cables are the dense blue, not dense blue, but just densed. Okay, so I have to set up a couple different things here, because if I really want to automate this, I think I could. I have all the redstone and glowstone in the world. Wool, on the other hand, isn't so grateful. I don't know, is there a way for me to actually do this? Pyro, I don't know, what is even this? What is even this? Cairo, oh my god, okay. Never mind that. Okay, what's the next best thing? Okay, the way I can see me automating this, well, string on our hand, is using the stuff called flatch, which you can do in a farming station right here, and then you can just turn the flatch into straight out string using a crafting thing, and then that's how we can make the wool. Oh my god. Okay, so that's how it seems. I have to make another one of those. It's probably not that difficult. I don't have all my machines out anymore. I probably shouldn't have destroyed them. Okay, how do we even get this stuff? That's another thing. I just realized I actually need to figure out how to get this stuff. Rooted dirt. Wait, if it's rooted dirt, do I have some? Because I did this earlier. 7. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need 8. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna grow some of this really quickly, and why hasn't it filled it up with bone meal? Oh my god, there's so much bone meal. It literally overdid itself. Okay, I'll take a stack. I'll take an extra little stack. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's place this down and I guess grow this. Yeah, I guess it breaks weird. I guess. How much did I get? Huh? Okay, I think that's more than enough. Alright, we set that to 0. Now this should now be making, and now I just gotta get a drawer, put it right there, and we should be fine. And there we go, we're now making flax. So now that we now have flax, I can now get string, because you can turn flax into string using a crafting recipe, which is really, really, really nice. And now I'm going to use the blank patterns, because I'm going to need that string. There we go. Yup. And now all I'm going to do is put that string in there so it can automatically be made. And now that I have that, I now want to turn this into a wool. The string into wool. Actually, that's not what I want. I keep forgetting that I have to go over here and do this. Sometimes it's just a mistake I do. It's really, really dumb, but you know. Actually, okay, I have an idea. So I'm going to connect. Actually, we're going to lock this, and we're going to connect both of these to this one right here. And I'm going to make it an extended storage, so I don't have to have pipes going everywhere. So we're going to make an extended storage, and we're going to work it like this. It's called an ME storage bus is what we need. Okay, so let's get ourselves some planks. I don't think I have much planks. Yeah, there's so many recipes that I now have to like redo and fix, and not fix, but make. So like, oh my god, I have so much more work ahead of me. Okay, this should straight out work. It does. Okay. Turn this into flux. It's probably gonna be amazing once I actually like. I need to figure out some source of better power. I think crate is killing my game. I don't know. Is it though? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this. I could always test it by taking it all off, but I'm good. I'll figure this out another time with power. We need to focus on power one day. We need to literally get our power up and running. Well, we do have power. It's just a better source of power, I would say. Alright, so this is how we're going to do it this time. We're actually going to go underground. Our favorite maneuver in the game is we're putting all these wires practically underground. I know I didn't do it with this one. That is totally fine. I just didn't happen. So, you know, we'll just have to work with it. Alright, so now if we got the EBI storage bus, so if we just now do that, now we just bring it over like this. So now that should actually be automatically connected. Okay, I'm kind of stuck in here. Okay, gotta fall down. I don't have building blocks. Oh, I had a building block. I could have actually not have done this, but you know, this is one way of fixing myself. And now, okay, I'm safe. And what the extended storage does is allows me to connect the orc drawers to the system. So now if I go into here, look, there's the flax. We have 500, and now we have sugarcane. Yep, all of this is now internally connected, all connected up, so now we never have to like pull it out. We can have it all automatically do. You could do this with all the storage drawers I have. So I can pretty much do a lot. Okay, so yeah, I want this recipe right here, because this recipe is what's going to make the first level of ME glass cables, which does need not a chemical bath. I don't want to put it through a bath. Okay, so now I actually want to, okay, so yeah, this doesn't have an exact area for it to respond to, but for right now, it just needs to build, and now after that, we're going to have it then build these. So it's literally it's literally a line of work, and now we just do this one, which we're also now, we're also going to, probably connect this up. So we're probably going to have extended storages to each and one of these. So it's all going to, I don't know. Maybe I should change how this works. Okay, I want to see. So how many can I craft? 10. It says I can craft it. Let's see how this goes. So is it going through the process? Look at that. Look at that. Look at it working. It means it's going through the process of making everything. You could speed this up. You can get acceleration cards, I'm pretty sure. Fuzzy card, redstone, capacity, overflow. Yeah, fuzzy, acceleration. You can literally make acceleration cards, which aren't even that hard, so we can make this go faster really quickly. So if I take these let's just take one acceleration card and throw it in here. Look at that. It now goes even faster. And I think we can pretty much, I don't know, is there an upgrade I don't know if there's an upgrade to this. I have zero clue if there is. But let's just throw another one in here. There we go. Now it goes even faster. And I'm pretty sure if we look over here, look at that. We're auto crafting at its finest. I love this. This is what's going to make my life 10 times easier. And there it goes. It's now done. So we now just take the dense cables, which these right here are massive cables, okay? They are massive cables. Do you hear me? These are massive cables. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do it something like this. I don't want this connecting. So this is already 6 oh wait, does this not count? Because this is 6 right here. I guess it doesn't count. I'm gonna need more of these big cables. Can I craft another 10? We're missing, oh, okay. Yep, that is the next thing we're gonna have to automate with that over there. So we're going to need to, I guess, put an energy, yeah, we're probably gonna have to put like the energy converter like practically next to this. But there is another item that I do need to make. There is one more item, and it's going to help me with my cables. It's a cable anchor. Okay, that's what it is. It's a cable anchor. I needs water. Oh, God. Okay, please tell me I don't have to make some of this crazy looking stuff. I just need a steel wire. Oh, can I iron wire? Ah, okay. Alright, what I'm trying to make are the cable anchors. So if I put steel in here, I need a thing of water really quickly. So if I just siphon, I don't know, a bucket, it's probably all I'm really going to need. And throw it in there. There we go. We're using the steel wires that we made ages ago. And we're going to turn these into cable anchors. Which, these things are amazing. You want to know why? Watch this. Look at this. Bop. Look at that. I could literally, so I doesn't like do extra, like, connect in ways I don't want it to connect. This is how you do it. Okay, like I said, so for me to make the ME glass cables, I am going to need a wire mill. So we're going to set that up so it's going to go with the wire mill. But then we also are going to need to automate the flux crystals, which we can use in one of these. And it's nice because, well, we're also going to need to get water in all of this. So we got to somehow get like a tank of water and connect it to the ME system, which I don't think it would be the hardest thing to do, honestly. I think I could just add an extended storage onto one of these, just having pumped endless amounts of water, and that should work. Okay, so now that I got, I don't know, a couple buckets, I just want to test this. I have a second extended storage here. If I put that there, does it pop up with water? Is there water in here? It does work. Oh my god. Okay, that changes. So now I can have water. So if I can use the extended storage like this, that means I can have it automatically make this. So let's see if this actually works now. So let's see. Can it make me one? Go off and make me. So does it? It is. It worked. And it pulled the exact amount of water out of this. This is what I mean by I love Applied Energistics so much. And there it is. And then it took it out. Just like that. Like, you could put speed upgrades on all these too. Make everything so much faster. You can make everything super duper fast. So now that I practically have that, which I already have, I think actually, what gives me this? With mechanical sieve, oh, the one I don't have built. Alright, I just made an advanced water mill. So yeah, wire mill like that. So we're just gonna take the other thing of that. See that right there? I don't want that because it's a 6-channel thing. I kind of like to separate them. And now if I just connect that up like that, now this is all internally connected, and now I'm using 12 channels. 12 channels just to make wires. Okay, so now let's see here. So how many of these can I make? 20. Oh my god, I can. It's going to use 2.5 buckets. I love that. Okay, so let's do that. Now it should be making... Yeah, see, look at this. And since you can have multiple of these mucular structures, maybe I make some right now and just show you what I mean. Okay, this is what I mean. You can put them next to it. So just like that, but these are going to run slower because they don't have the acceleration cards. But this will also speed up the time. And you want to know what also is funny? If you split these crafting recipes up, and you can build multiple of these ME providers, and you can have it stack up, and you can use the 32 channels all up. Which is something I definitely want to do. And if you look here, power is working fine. This is making. Everything's running. Oh my god, man. And I don't even have to touch anything. I just set it up and I let it craft. I sit back and relax. And there it goes. It finished. It finished 20. I did double than last time. That took a couple of minutes. I just added a couple more of these, and I could still put a whole bunch more of these acceleration cards and make it go even faster. The only thing that's really going to slow us down are the advanced mixtures and stuff, but once we get in the higher tiers, that's not even going to really matter. If everything's just automated and I can sit back and relax, not even touch a finger, hey, you got me fine. I don't need to bother that much. Alright, so there we go. So now that I have 32 channels on this one, oh, well, Yeah, I think I really done. Okay, can I? Okay, I can squeeze. Oh, okay, I can actually squeeze. So now I have those things actually hooked up, and since those actually have 32 channels to work with over here too, now all of that other stuff should now be in here. Yep, we have all the crushed ore that I can now do stuff with. I have all the sulfur, redstone. Like I said, I still have to do the diamonds and stuff. I don't have that actually automated. Not yet, anyway. I will, though.